what interests you about Mia, because she wasn't really looking so much of what you have or what you could offer.
Right. She wasn't focused on, what I had, or what I.
She was more real.
Exactly. Like her intentions and her questions were more family wise. Like, okay, where's your family? Do you live with your family? Or, I expressed these things to her, but I got the feeling that she didn't care about my monetary, gain, or what I had, how successful, or what kind of car I drove, or anything like that. She was more interested in me, who I am as a person, so it was that actually led me to even be more interested in asking her question and getting to know her more, because I got that feeling that she wasn't just there to just look for another boyfriend.
Right.
Because I had heard or heard stories of girls that they're online, but they have multiple boyfriends online. So I'm like, well, it's not like that with her. It was, her intentions were more sincere.
Yeah.
And more genuine. So then I was like, well, wait a minute, this is I like this. So I continued to, that's
and then you drop all the girls.
Yeah, and then I just, like I said, once I got her, she got my attention and I got hers. Then I was like, you know what? There's no point in continuing to look for somebody else, because I felt like I found who I wanted to talk to or meet, and possibly start a relationship with. So then I decided, then I was like, well, what's the point of keep having this profile open? Just close it, and continue. And if let's say it didn't work out, you can always reopen it and continue on, but no big deal,
What about you? What was it that interests you in Orlando?
His eyes. Romantic. He's very romantic. Orlando's super romantic.
Yeah.
He
And
always,
that's true, I guess.
he's
Yeah.
very
I guess
romantic.
that's your advantage, huh?
Yeah, super romantic.
Well, other than the physical, other than the eyes, of his personality that you'd like,
That's why he's very romantic.
You're
He's so sweet. Like,
what kind of actions that he did that you could say that he was really?
no,
romantic?
because he always say I love you in the morning, the afternoon, the night,
No,
every day.
it was your strategy, huh?
Yeah,
And it
every day
worked.
he always say I love you.
Well, yeah, that's one of my things is you gotta tell. To me, it's like you have to express, like anything. You have to express your feelings.
Yeah.
If you love somebody, you gotta tell them, hey, love you in the morning. When I would. Well, it was your morning would be my afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So, I focused, like I knew that when it was at the afternoon, it was like early in the morning there. So I would call her in the morning.
He's always calling
Call
me
her and
every
just
day.
say, good morning, how are you?
I wonder how much your bill at the
Yeah, my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah. Before Vonage and before all these, yeah. I mean,
You know how much my husband paid before his bill was about $6,000.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was another
Cell
one.
phone. Yeah, exactly. So it was, like I said, it wasn't, the focus wasn't on.
It was more real.
Yeah, it was more real.
All right. Well.
And that was the main thing. So, and actually, that's why, as of now, we're still,
Together.
Together, and we're still.
You're still in
we
love.
still have that, and I do. I love her. I told her
He always told me.
I'm only gonna do this once. I'm only gonna, I'm not into
Aww.
that getting, having ex-wives and all that. It's just one time.
Mhm.
That's it. And it's because of the way my parents grew up and our family grew up. We don't, divorce and all that is not a dominant or a big thing. I mean, it's a big thing, but it's not, doesn't happen in our culture because it's, like I told her, I don't want to do this all over again. And, I just do it. Okay, I'm going to marry you. We're going to get married. I love you. And till
Till the day I die.
till the death.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you. Yay.